Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna play some AIRMECH today. So this is AIRMECH. Some people say it's kind of similar to, like, Sid Meier's Civilization Revolutionary War or something. Because you've got bases and stuff, and you build robots, and you fight at these bases, and all sorts of other things. So, basically what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over here. You're gonna want it should have a register button for most people, but when you register, I suggest putting in my referral link, which I will leave for you guys. No, I don't want a steampunk thing or whatever that thing was. Oh, yay! I'm getting login bonuses because I never play this game. But when I do, I play for a long time. So I'm level 7. So as you can see over here, down at the bottom, if you here we've got this one thing down here. If you put in somebody's name as a referral and say, hey, this person referred me to AIRMECH, then when you first log in, so I want you guys to put it in there as my name. You will get 1,000 free kudos, and then so since you guys did that, so I don't know where it went, but once my first player referral reaches level 5, I get 1,000 coins, and then once they reach level 10, I get 500 diamonds. You guys might be thinking, well, you're getting all the free stuff. Why should we do it? Because you're getting free stuff too. Look at that. But something else you should probably keep track of is putting things on your wish list gets you money. Where was it? If you link your email address, you get 500 diamonds. I think you have to do it after you start the game. So here's the bad thing about diamonds. The only way to get them is if somebody refers you, or puts you in their referral link or whatever, that thing. Oh, this is the market, that's why I can't find it. I'm so dumb. But I believe it's the prime cube that I have to get, right? Oh, no, that's not it. It's like these starter packs and beta bundles and stuff. They all have that stuff in there. Key pack, not exactly for sure what keys do. But, yeah. These things, you can get stuff for your game here. I'm not exactly for sure what a key does. They open stuff. Yes, it's just like Counter-Strike. Wow. But and all those other games that have boxes that you have to open with keys. But so yeah, they've got a lot of characters or robots that you can buy. Then we've got AIRMECHs, which are your character that you can buy. So my personal favorite is the Striker. I have a default Striker. People disagree with that. They're all like, oh my god, why you still has Striker? It's so dumb. I like the Striker, okay? I don't understand how people don't like the Striker. It's actually a pretty nice default thing to start out with. That they give you to start with, but I like it more than all the other ones because I've actually tested the other ones. So we go over here. I'm gonna first start the game. You'll be greeted with this. So I'll just go to the tutorial. Usually when you start the game, you will start here. Yeah. Okay. Go to the highlighted area. Alright, alright, so kinda just shoot things for now. Alright. So I can fly over enemies. Alright. They say use your transform to your advantage, but no, this guy doesn't drop bombs or anything, so or I don't think he does. Alright, so she's gonna put out some more enemy units. And I guess I have to protect this thing, because it's gonna get wrecked if I don't. So, yeah. Alright. So, I just gotta wait now. Alright. So if I fly over this, it'll give me points. So you have to press shift to go down. But if you press space, that works the same as shift, I guess. Alright, so the teal one represents your energy, so if you pick something up, it'll go down, kind of thing. Okay, so I can get consumables that help me, I guess. So, if my longhorn takes some damage, I can pick it up here, and I can take it over here. Okay. So now they want me to go over to an outpost. I have to wait. Ah, what? Okay, that's not cool. Just purposely letting them take my thing like that. Okay, okay, I guess that's helpful. Okay, watch, these infantry are all gonna die because yeah, I know. Okay, so if I press Q, it'll bring it up. And I can hold it down and select one. Or I can be that normal guy who presses 1 through, like, 9 to make one, not use Q. As you can see in the top left, it'll let me build them. Used to be bottom right, but games update, you know? Okay, so it'll be subtracted from my total credits. Then, you can purchase a thing from it. Okay, so tech tree menu. Where is the tech tree menu? There is no tech tree for me. Because usually it appears with that thing at the bottom in the middle. But I don't know, do I have to be flying over this to get it? Ah! When you realize that the tech tree has changed. Ah! Oh well, I don't even use the tech tree, but yeah, those are basically the basics to the game. So we're gonna actually play because that's not gonna help you at all. Apparently, we're just gonna do skirmish 3v3. Let's go. This is basically how the game works. So I bought my own turret, all my things that I really like. I usually use the runner unit, which was here. What happened? They replaced all my stuff. So I need to replace my soldier with that guy. Where'd my awesome tanks go? Okay, I think this is fixed now. Yeah, it looks fixed now. Yeah, that looks good. But yeah, it's really annoying when they change that up on you. I don't care what color I am until I get like the other thing. But yeah, let's go. Ready. This is single player. All these guys are bots, and I get a bunch of cool things with them. So I just told it to make a bunch of these little boxes here. They're called money makers. Okay, but my stupid teammates don't know what to do, so they just throw down a bunch of those crap upgrades in there. Until we're like complaining about having too much money, then I'll actually worry about it. But I'm gonna go pick up one of those upgrades real quick. Ooh, I heard a tank. Somebody built a tank. But yeah, so just gonna drop this there, make some more money. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm terrible at shooting down missiles. Come on, hurry up, troops. Hurry. There we go. Okay, so at the bottom here, we have my thing. And if you press F1 and F2 and all of that, you can get upgrades. So, okay, so now I can use brutes, it says. And, yeah, so I'm just gonna get out of that so I can actually hear what I'm doing here. But, so you basically just want to spam tanks at a certain spot, and then you're gonna tell them to capture next outpost kind of thing. And then they're gonna go to the next outpost and completely, like, destroy it kind of thing, you know? Oh, you wanna go, do ya? That is why I'm not a bomber fighter, is because they completely suck. They have a melee weapon instead of guns. Technically, they can drop bombs because obviously it's a bomber. What do you expect it to do? But yeah. Ah, what? Why are my teammates using the same character as me and the same as the enemy team? Buy some tanks. Why? Yes, get wrecked, scrub. Wrecked. Okay, I'm getting out of there way too loud. Wait, spamming more tanks. There we go. I'll just fly back over here and heal. So basically, I have my whole armada over here. So if I hold down control, I can select all of my units here. And they will now go to war. If I press Y, they will go to the next fort, I think. It might actually be T, because they don't look like they're going to the next fort. They look like they're gonna pull a full-on assault. We're just gonna all press C on all of you, because I forgot if it's T or if it's Y. Let's take a good look here. Attack enemy. Capture building. Okay, so I need to press T. That's what I need to do. Your road outpost shall not survive. Okay, so now they're all just supposed to stop here. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so while all of them are down, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to pull a full-on assault while they're all respawning. So then they have 0% chance of winning. If they have like a full-on assault on them. Like, as of right now, they're just all going to get wrecked by tanks. And they won't really even have a chance to respawn. Let's see, what you want to do is you want to come around the side here, and you want to shoot the corners. Because whenever you have like the red flashing like that, that means you're doing the most damage possible to a building. So if I just keep it up like this, I should be able to, oh crap. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit longer. Okay. And that's what happens when you win. And I found a turtle. So basically the point of turtle is, turtle, is it's basically a robot, that walks out to the front lines, and then it just like sits there and pretends to be a wall. So then it'll get shot before all your teammates do. So let me see if I can find that other base that they had. They had another base, didn't they? Oh, that was the one right there. Yeah, that's basically how it works. I am now still level 7. Yeah, so I got a turtle, which I do not plan on using. But yeah, that's basically how you play really fast. Okay. I don't care about your patch notes. Thank you. But, so down here you might be like, why do you have these weird things over here? So the base, it allows you to get bonus kudos, which are the basic currency in this game. And then you can train a pilot with it. You've got communications, which allows you to have friends and allows you to use the market. And then this here allows you to have multiple AIRMECs at a time, kind of thing. Then, so over here in my hangar, as you can see, I only have, so as of right now, I can only have one slot until, this is my good loadout. That loadout, I have no idea what that is. I basically bought a bunch of special parts for my AIRMECH because, you know, it wants to wait around to get things when you can just buy everything you need to have, like, super OP AIRMECs. But, yeah, if you go to the shop, you may think, like, if you click on units, like, whoa, this Tesla is, like, so expensive. It's like 1,000 kudos. It's not that expensive, guys. Don't be fooled. The things that are hard to get are the things that tell you need a higher level to get them. But my suggestion, you see these floaty things here, these flying things, these all suck. Do not buy them. This, it just makes a little circle on your map where you can see enemy troops. And this thing has like no health at all, so it just gets shot down in about 2 shots. And then this guy here, he just floats around and tries to blow things up. And this guy just heals your units. And honestly, if you wanted to heal your units, I would just get the, where is it? Not the fixer. Combat. No, infantry here. No. We'll just go with all units here. But, so I would suggest, oh, I know why it's not showing up. It's because I've already bought it. But, there's a, tank that heals things. So you might think, oh look, there's a Goliath tank. That looks pretty OP. And, we've got Ultimate Goliath down here and stuff. No. Don't be fooled. The real super tank is not that. The real super tank is the Devastator. But you have to play a while to get both of them in your game. Like, to actually be able to buy them. But the Devastator is probably the best thing in the whole game. As long as you build it, like, right next to where you want to destroy stuff. Because it's really slow. Armadillo is probably the best out of all the tanks. You get a lot of these things for free, so I wouldn't worry about buying them. So, turrets. Along the lines of turrets, I would probably get the T99 if I were most people. But I just have one of these guys. One, because I don't really use turrets, and it only does ground damage, but it's much better than the It's a bit better than the T99 for ground damage, and the T45 definitely. You might be thinking, wait a minute, but that has 200 versus 199 and 100 versus 149 is what really sold me on that one. This is just a slight bit better than that guy, this guy down here, and it's a special thing. But this guy here, he does a little bit less ground damage than this guy does, but he's a lot better for all sorts of scenarios. He's kind of like the destroy everything guy. Now you might see, oh look, there's bomb and light mine. I could just buy these and place them all over the map. No, don't do it. Spend your time on robots and tanks and stuff. Those other things are kind of worthless. The only reason I have those is because I was given those when I first started playing the game. And the only time I've ever seen air units is whenever there's a gray faction in the middle of the map, which you saw. There were gray units in a little gray base somewhere. I shot them up pretty fast, but you know how it works. They sometimes have little things that are kind of scattered throughout the map that keep you from getting to those areas, like across the border over to the red team. But the thing is about the gray area, they usually use kind of awkward things that nobody else uses, like brutes and the balloon bomb things. Oh my, they're just the worst. But I'll see you guys next time. That was AIRMECH. I actually did a pretty fast match, and yeah. This will hopefully be on YouTube pretty fast. As you can see, today is 1/15, as in January the 15th. Happy New Year, everybody, and